Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting up some food, and up from the ground came a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from here. They said, California is the place you ought to be. So he loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. Old Jed bought a mansion, lordy, it was swank. Next door neighbors, the president of the bank. A lot of folks complaining that the banker found no fault, 'cause all of Jed's millions was sitting in a vault. Redemption funds, stocks and bonds, the Beverly Hillbillies. Woo! Okay, guys, welcome to Belle's Bargains. My name is Amy. I just know you guys were singing along with that one. Did you know that do you remember that in that TV show, that at the end, they sang the rest of the song? So we're gonna have to hold on for that, because we're gonna sing you out of this video when we're all done. Okay, welcome you guys. What is today, Effingham? It's Shopping Saturday, yes. Holla for your dollar. Hey, Jed, you millionaire. Holla for your dollar. Okay, super excited because today is what I promised. It is a huge, and I mean huge, Shoreline. You know Shoreline. I gotta show you guys the tag. It's their Shore Living. Ooh, I found the mother load. So I bought one of everything to show you guys, and I'm super excited to do so. Okay, if it's your first time here, consider sticking around. Give me that big thumbs up, and consider subscribing. Anyway, whatever. Hang out with me in my kitchen because we do have fun. I have coffee this morning, and I have my Bella's Bargains mug. $1, people, $1, which I can't say anymore because now at the Dollar Tree it's $1.25, people, $1.25, which would be what? #125, #125, because everything is $1.25 now at the Dollar Tree. But I gotta say, they're stepping it up, right? Because we are seeing some better items for sure. All right, if you don't know anything about this channel, I just said it. It's Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. I do 4 uploads every week. Total Easy Tuesday, Themed Thursday, Shopping Saturdays, and the Beanies and Rope Show on Sunday, which is where my husband and Marcus and I do food reviews of the Dollar Tree. Okay, so first of all, I want to tell you guys to stick around. At the very end of this, I'm going to do a quick, and I mean very quick craft to show you how easy it is to take some of these things that the Dollar Tree gives us and make really cute things. So I don't even know where to start. Like, I literally, in front of me here, some of you that come in my kitchen often know, this big counter in front of me, and it's just overflowing with Shore Living stuff. So I'm just gonna dig right in and just pull up whatever. Okay, so new paints. They have new acrylic paints out. I don't see a lot of crafters craft with their paints. I don't know why. I think they're perfectly fine. So these are the new colors. I should do it this way. So Shore colors, like super good colors. I love this. You know, they do this every season. They bring out like their acrylics for whatever the line is, right? So Easter, they have the Easter colors and whatnot. I didn't get the Easter colors because I have most of those, but these I didn't have, so I grabbed these. A quick little tip, and I should do some painting and show you. I don't do a whole lot of painting. I need to do more of it. Anyway, is that if you add like baking soda or powder or whatever, you can thicken these up and make them more like a chalk paint. But I'm just gonna really quickly do I have a brush here? So I just want to show you. I'm gonna grab a brush. I feel like their paints get a raw deal, and there's nothing wrong with their paints. So I think they're perfectly fine. Everybody does the whole, you know, apple barrel Walmart ones, and I think their paints are perfectly good. One of the things that I like about their paints is that they're not quite as thick in acrylic, so you can it's easier to get a whitewash look if that's what you're after, but it's also easy to get full coverage because you can just put a second coat on. Anyway, I love their paints. I love these colors, and I just wanted to show you that they're perfectly fine. I see no crafters crafting with them except for me. I don't know why. I really don't. Oops, that sign just fell. I don't know why. So I just want to give you a little advertisement there for their acrylic paints, which are totally fine. And now paint on that finger. All right. So first thing from the Shoreline, which technically this isn't Shoreline, but it is. It's out with the Shoreline stuff. Okay. So I threw those in my cart, and these, which I had already hauled this seashell galvanized. I picked up a second one because I'm going to put them together and make a little seashore thing with pearls and what coming out, sort of shabby chic beach decor with that. I don't even know where I'm going to put this stuff after I show it to you. That was loud, sorry. Yeah, I know. Did that scare you, Effingham? I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. And then these two, which are chalkboards galvanized with a shore theme, trimming them. I'm not sure what I think of these, and I'm not sure what I would do with them. Yeah, I really don't know. But I don't know, because it's like, it seems like it's sort of a small chalkboard, and I don't know. I'm sure I'll do something with them. I don't think I'll use it like as a chalkboard though. So we'll see. And maybe, oh, hey, I have an idea. They have like these. I'll show you these next, and then I'll show you that. Okay, so they have the stickers. The glass stickers came out for the Shoreline. Now see, I could take this and put this on here, meet me at the sea, and it would look super cute. I'm gonna take it out of the package and show you really quickly. So again, this is just like combining some of the elements that they sell, and you can come up with some cute stuff. So see that? It could go on there, be cute. But I don't know what I would do. Any ideas, you guys, on what to do with those chalkboard signs? Because nothing's coming to my mind. I just picked them up to show them to you guys. That's it. Okay. So these, though, I love. And they go on the glasses. I never use them to put on a glass. I tried to do it once on a glass, and it wouldn't stay on there. It wouldn't lay flat on a glass unless you had a flat glass, I guess. So this one, it's a shore thing. It's a sure thing. It's a sure thing. Wander by the sea, should you ever want to find me. Cute. And this is meet me by the sea. I'm going to use this in my quick craft later. So I need to put that with my quick, there it is. And then this one, which I accidentally grabbed two of, I don't know why. So, but it's okay. I like it. Probably, I was thinking, because I do this all the time, that I like the seahorses, but I would have to have 3 because I can't do anything in even numbers. Doesn't look right. And then I was like, ooh, I like these flexible stencils. So I should totally use those paints. So check these out. They're flexible. I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to take one out. Meet me by the sea. Maybe I should use that one on this craft I'm going to do. I might. I'll think about using Meet Me by the Sea. I really like that one. And then there's From Sea to Shining Sea. From sea to shining sea. That's what I should have sang today. America. You're all singing it right now. I can hear you. America, God shed his grace on thee. From sea to shining sea. Okay, so I'm going to open one of these up just to show you guys because I think they're really cool. So these are flexible, and it doesn't say that they are use stencil brush, markers, or sponge. It says stencil in cutout area with the light pouncing or circular motion. So these are not like adhesive, which they do have some at the Dollar Tree. These are not. So they're just a thin little, so you'd like painter's tape to tape them down or something. You could cut these apart too, you guys. You don't have to keep it in this. Like if you just wanted to use the seashell, you could cut it out of there or just Take your time and put your stencil down, and then don't move it around until it dries. Anyway, lots of options. I might actually use that stencil, Meet Me by the Sea, for the craft that I'm going to show you today, because I'm going to make you a really quick shoreline. This won't go back in. Go back in. There we go, finally. Okay, so they even brought stencils out with their shoreline. Now, they had other stencils that are nautical themed that have been in their Crafter's Square corner. Didn't ever buy those. I should have. I will now. Okay, so also new little garden stakes. I'm totally taking this off the stake. I just want this Ahoy part for something. And they had another one that was a sailboat, and they had another one that said to the sea or to the ocean, arrow or something. I didn't like that one near as well as this one, so I only picked up the one, as I didn't grab the other ones to show you. They also currently have cute little fish on stakes that are by all the shoreline stuff. I also did not get those because it's not anything I wanted to use. What I really tried to stick with was stuff that was personally, I found it appealing and pretty, and it's something that I could use, or if not use, I would give away, right? So that was sort of where I went with things. I did find the last string. So last week I hauled the blue and jute twine one and the red and jute twine one, and then I found this one. So this one is a smaller ball of twine, and I think that the jute twine in here is smaller possibly. Anyway, I'll be using this also today on my very quick shoreline craft for you at the end. Last week, I believe I hauled the sand dollars, and then I found the starfish. So I was happy to find those. I really feel like these need some color added to them, maybe just rubbing on some sort of stain or something just to give them a little bit of dimension, because they do have, if you can see it in there, they do have texture on the starfish. All right, and one more thing too, you guys. You know that when I take these starfish out of the bag, what am I gonna do with the bag? I'm keeping it. First of all, it looks like fishnet. So there's that. So it's really a twofer. So you get the netting, which looks like fishnet, that you can use in your nautical decor pieces. Maybe I should use a piece. I might. So anyway, I might use one of those on that craft that I'm doing for you today as well. Then there's no particular order on these, by the way, except for signs. I'm going to do all the signs at once. These are, I bought these for the fall, and they put out this little set of 4 pillows. So they did them in the fall, and then they're doing these. Now in the fall, I took these pillows and I made, I'll have to show you. I'm going to show you right now how I did this. If you are a person who has decorative pillows on your couches, and you switch them out seasonally. So this is a super good little trick, actually. So this is a pillow that I have. It's one of my favorites. It's elephant. Imagine that, because I collect elephants. But on the flip side of this pillow, it's just a plain color. These are really nice pillows. So, but you can take something like this, and I can take one of these pillows and just jute twine it on this. Where's my jute twine? Well, anyway, I could totally jute twine this on here, cut off the thing, and then make this a really quick little shoreline pillow if I wanted to. But also, they are super cute as door hangers. If you just want to hang them on a door, a little door hanger. I've always said, and maybe I'll do it this time, is that I want to put the 4 of them together. I think that's what I'm going to do this time, is just to make a pillow out of the 4. Can you guys see that? I'm putting pillows on my pillows. So I think I can join them all together and make a cute little decorative pillow. The trick is, do I have to open up any of the seams, or can I do it without doing that? I'm not sure. Like, can I just take these, and this one's upside down, by the way. Look at that. Oops. Can I take these and just hot glue them together and make a cute little decorative pillow? I think I can. So I will probably try that. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try that. Do you need to come out here, honey? I can hear him scurrying around back there. Okay, wood decor pieces. I'm not impressed. I know that sounds awful. I'm just not. So this is, let's start with this one. It's a little conch shell, I think. It looks like it could be an ice cream cone if you wanted to do that. How about a poop emoji? Also looks like that. There's 1,000 things that this looks like, and I feel like it would be kind of hard to make it really look like a seashell. So I feel like I don't know what shape this seashell is. don't know what shape, clam. This is clam shape. I feel like a clam shaped wood one would have been better. It would have been more, I don't know. That's just me. What do you guys think? So I feel like if I take this and I take like a marker and just sort of finish the lines and add some enhancement, but just on its own, I'm not really impressed. And then they threw in whales, and it just seemed to me like nothing about what they were doing here has whales in it. So I was like, why did they choose, or dolphins, whatever they are. They're probably dolphins. They are dolphins. Why did I say whales? I don't know. Anyway, they're dolphins. Ooh! That's a whale sound, isn't it? Okay, so, I mean, the dolphins are okay, but again, there isn't anything. So I feel like, why didn't they have them hanging on this bottle? Why didn't they give us little wood fishies? Would have tied in better, I just felt like, with the whole line. But that's okay, we have wood dolphins. And then the turtles. Again, absolutely nothing on here as turtles. Like, I'm looking at it all. But there's starfish, and there's seahorses. Why not seahorses? In my opinion, this should have been a clamshell, a seahorse, and a fish. But that's not what they gave us. I don't know why. I'm not even sure I'll use those because it just didn't strike me as I liked it. I don't. A great big anchor, which this would be phenomenal on a wreath if you wanted to do a front door wreath. Also, I'm going to show you the next thing that I bought, which is a great idea for this. So when they sell wood pieces like this, a really cool thing to do, and you can make them much more substantial, is if you buy multiples. So I didn't do that with this. I'm just going to paint this up and decorate it, and I might put our name on it or something and put it out in our backyard where I have all the pirate sort of stuff. So I'll probably do it brown. I'll probably wrap it with some twine and probably put established, 2013, because that's when we got married, right? But so I'll do that as a craft. But another thing that you can do, and I did do that with this, is they had the ship's wheel, which I really liked. And so I'm like, I'm definitely gonna take the ship's wheel, and there's 4 in here. I'm probably gonna make it a more substantial piece so that I can hang it up outside. It's not working perfectly because the twines are in the way. But anyway, and you gotta find exactly the way it goes together. Let's do that. I think they all have to go where the string comes in, all has to be in the same place. There, now we've got it. Anyway, so Marcus has done burned pieces for me, and so that's exactly what I'm gonna have him do with this. I'm gonna glue them all together. I might even put a slight separator in there just to get it even a little thicker. And then I'm gonna burn the whole thing, and it's gonna be a really cool piece. And I'll twine around each one of these. It's gonna look so cool when it's done. So, FYI, you can take some of these pieces and make them more substantial by buying more than one. And that's what I'm gonna do with the ship's wheel. There's another name for it. Don't know what it is. Effingham, any ideas? Do you? You've never been to the sea? Wow. You have been to a lake. I took you to a lake. I know you've been to a lake. Okay. Votive holders, which I'm so mad at myself. I only bought one because these would be super cool stacked on top of each other and make like a tall pillar. I didn't. I just bought the one, and I bought just one just to show you guys. Okay. So, but it's a great idea. You could actually do this with jute twine. So I hauled last week the balls. I got it in. And they're the ones that have like the loopy on it, like you can hang it on a doorknob, or you can make a garland thing out of it. Oh, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But you could cut one of those apart and actually make your own votive that was actual rope. And the only reason I say it is because it'd be easier than trying to do the whole weave yourself, although you could. Okay, enough. Move along, Amy. These I love, and I'm really mad at myself because I should have done what I do with wood pieces. So they have these 3 anchors. Anchors away, my friend. Anchors away. Another song I should have sang today. Okay, but I did the Beverly Hillbillies. Let me tell you all the story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, bear that kept his family fed. So these are really cool, but what I should have done, so I should have bought 2 of one color because I could have glued them together and had a 3-dimensional one, which I will try and find one because that's exactly what I want to do, is make a 3-dimensional nice anchor. This would be great to do a garland with. Not a garland, what do they call them? You know, the things where they put a tassel on it. It's like a bead garland. this would be great at the base of one of those, and I might do that. But stinking, I'm so silly. Only about one of each color. This also feels like it would make a great 4th of July nautical sign. Anyway, buy 2, put them together. You get, it's better. Okay, I didn't, because I don't know what I was thinking. Let's show the first signs, and I'm gonna show you. Oh my, there's so much stuff here, you guys. I walked into my guest bathroom and I said, I have to do it nautical. I mean, what else am I gonna do with all this stuff? I need to redo my bathroom, which I think I will. Okay, so these are those typical wood signs that they sell, right? But of course, these are shoreline themes. So, wish upon a starfish. I think this is so cute. I'm sorry, we're getting a glare. Wish upon a starfish. And this one is seize the day. Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us. No one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Anybody? I will enter you into a special drawing if you can tell. Actually, the very first person that writes down what that song is from will win this. I will send you off one of the beaded garlands. Okay, so there's a fun little game. Open the gates and seize the day. What's it from? Okay, so, and then there's the last one. It says, beach vibes only. So here's the 3. What I love though, you guys, is that look at the patterns on the paper. They did do a really good job of, they match well. Like they're not the same, they did them all different, but they complement each other. Okay, so there was beach vibes only. This one's not on there very well, but I can fix that. And this one is seize the day, open gates. And this one is wish upon a starfish. So I love these. I think they're very cool. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I would do with them, but one thought that I had was to put 2 together like this, okay? Paint your sides, glue them together, paint all your sides. Now it's 3-dimensional either way. And then take some votive candles and put them on top of it, making it like a cute little shoreline table centerpiece. So I might do that, we'll see. And the other way you could do is just to put a gap in there and put some crates and do like a really cool seashell shore centerpiece where you just got shells coming out of it and so on and so forth. Either one of those would be fine. I will probably make some sort of centerpiece out of them. Okay, just to show you guys. Maybe, and then I was looking at all this and saying, maybe I should have a beach theme party this year. Last year we did pirates. This year we could do beach, and we'll bring some kiddie pools in with sand and sand castle building stuff. I think I just came up with my next party theme right here, right now. There we go, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, these are canvases. Now, I've gotta say, I don't really recall them doing canvases specific to a, well, I guess this isn't a season. This is more of a line, right? Okay, so maybe they do. But there are 3 different ones. I'm going to join them together because you know I love to do that. So this says surf, sand, and beach. Mermaids have more fun and just beachy. Let me give you a couple of ideas for these. First of all, they are so perfect for making a 3-dimensional piece that you can put anywhere if you were decorating a buffet table or something like that for a party. Also, I just think they look really cool when you pile them on top of each other and make a much bigger piece. Just put the 3 of them together. Actually, you could stair step them off even like that. Would be kind of cool, or just line them up and do a nice piece like that. This is a pretty substantial sign. I like it, and it would stand on something. You wouldn't have to like hang it on a wall necessarily. So I love these colors. Look at that. I love these colors. So I'm in love with these canvases. I think they're really cute. I'm not exactly sure. I will probably just make a bigger piece, putting the 3 of them together like I just did for you, and then maybe taking like some of the sand starfish or something and the sand dollars and like putting some 3-dimensional things on there. Well, hey, here's the conch shell. I can use those, say that word 5 times fast. I could put those on there and 3-dimensionalize them there. I still don't, I'm not big on their wood thing there. Okay, let's keep going. How about I show you just a little bit of glassware? I do have quite a bit of glassware, but I'm gonna show you this set first, which I love this set. So easy to replicate, but of course we're just gonna buy it when we can for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree, #125. So this set of 3, I'm just gonna show you this because I was so hoping that they would fit, and they don't fit into each other. Like if this would sit on top of it, they don't. The only way you could do it would be put a canning lid on top, and then you could glue it to this one to make a tower, which would be very cool because you could put seashells and something, and then a candle on the top. I did do that last year with one of their shoreline candle votive things. Okay, but if you're gonna do a table or any sort of decor, this is great for throwing votives in. If you're gonna do it in a bathroom, like a shoreline bathroom, I feel like this could almost be like a toothbrush holder, or your toothpaste can sit in here, just decorative things for putting bathroom stuff in. So since I'm talking about that, let me go to the next 2 that I think that would work with. And these, definitely for a bathroom makeover, would be so cute because you could use them as like a toothbrush holder, or to put in, I don't know what else. Bath salts. I mean, there's stuff you can put in here. But I think these are super cute. But what I would probably do with them is I'm probably going to make them an outdoor lantern by putting a solar light in the top of them. And then it'll just glow at night. And I will change this up. I'm not sure that I like this white twine that they decided to use. Again, everything else has jute twine except for these things. And they decided to use this white, it appears to be a white cotton twine. Sorry, it came undone, so I was just gonna fix it really quickly. So they put this white cotton twine. I don't know why. I'm not in love with it. So I'm probably gonna take it off. But that is what they decided to use here. So this one has a little starfish. This one has a little fish, which should have been their wood things that they made. And there may be a third one. I only found the 2, but I feel like in this set, there was 3 that included a clear, so there's probably a clear somewhere here as well. I just didn't find it. Did not find that. I'm just gonna finish up the glassware since I'm doing that right now. Then these 2, which I absolutely love, and they had them in different colors. Now this they've had out before. Sand of my favorite beach, and my verbiage on that is all messed up. I don't know what happened there. I picked up the wrong one. So I'd already had this and didn't really need to get it, but I wanted to show you. But then there's this, which is Wish Upon a Starfish, which is completely different. They have not had these before. I'm gonna give you, I think these are super cute for lots of things. But if you were gonna do like a, what do you call, a tapered candle would be super cute in this, as to do like centerpieces. Just throw some sand in here and put a tapered candle in. Actually, if you had a really thin, what are those really thin candles? If you put sand in here and put the candle through, and then, but it was lit above this, that would look super cute. What else could we do with these? I mean, this one, obviously you can fill it with sand, but it doesn't have to be that. You can do other things. None of these wood pieces are gonna fit in there, so that won't work. So there's that. Okay. This all by itself, I picked this one up, and I love this. So I love this blue. It's totally shoreline, but you can use it for other things. I mean, these bottles are just super incredible. I love them. They go a little chintzy on what they do on here, but I can see taking some blue tape and taking that lighter color, like maybe this, and doing a strip of this color around it and really giving it, or even the lighter blue on there. Not this one. Maybe this. Not that one. Maybe this one. Matches my shirt. Okay, so anyway, I just love the bottles, and this is the only one I found that was a clear colored. So the rest of them are in a bottle form. The rest of them are muted. I'm going to show you here in a second. So that was, oh, this is the same shape. Here we go. This is perfect. Same shape, muted and clear. So it means you can put stuff in here that you could actually see. These are perfect for vases. I bought some last week on my haul, and I said I wanted to put 3 of them together to make a little floral vase thing, which is a great idea. I love it. I also love these, and these have a square shape to the bottle, right? So the ones I just showed you are round, and these are square. See that? Round and square. So the square ones are super convenient for doing a side-by-side sort of look, where you just, you put them all together, glue them together or whatever, and do a side-by-side thing. I would change what's hanging off of them, and then put some beachy floral grasses coming out of them, just a sweet little easy centerpiece, or just a decor piece. Yeah? Okay. Let's go. Effingham, what do you think of Shoreline so far? I know, someday I will. I'll take you to the ocean someday, I promise. Not this week. Nope, not gonna happen. All right, I have stickers falling off of things as I'm showing them to you. Okay, lots of wood things, which I really like. Again, I did this and I'm like, Amy, why didn't you buy more? So I saw these. I love these, by the way. I just love the colors. Look, they've given us it's like planked. And I picked up 3 of these, but I'm gonna show you guys once again. I picked up 3 because I was thinking I would do like a thing of fish, right? Fish hanging, like a wall decor piece. Only I'm so stupid, because what I should have got enough so I could have back-to-backed them, so that either way, no matter what, it would swing, you would see fish. I don't know what I was thinking. I obviously wasn't. But then I thought, there's those long signs that I hauled last week, so I could definitely do a thing with fishy swimming on one of those signs, right? A little group of fishy swimming would work. Lots of ideas. But back to back, when I find these things, I'm like, why didn't I think? For instance, this one, which I love this fish. I like this fish. Is he upside down? Yeah, there he is. I love this fish. I don't know why there's string coming out of his nose. He needs to be hanging this way. So they have him hanging this way. Has he been caught? I guess so. This is another one. Dang, I just want to put it back to back. And then put something that it can sit on, like just give me 2 tumbling blocks and do him at an angle and just sit on a shelf, because I just feel like he's so cute. Oh, you can't do him back to back, guys. Never mind. You know why? Because of his mouth. So the mouth, and when you do it back to back, the mouth is here and then the mouth is there. Well, you see, when mouth is there, mouth is here, so you can't. Dang it. But these you can. These you definitely can. These are the same. Okay, so, there's that, right? I mean, you could still do this, I guess. Just you'd have to do a little painting or something, or stick a hook in it. Or another fish coming out of it. How about one of those little turtles coming out of his mouth? Okay, sometimes I digress. I need coffee. Are you guys still drinking coffee this morning? What are you guys drinking in my kitchen with me? What did we bring to drink today? Okay, these are random. I don't really like them. And I I picked them up just to show you guys, but I'm not impressed. And they just seem really flimsy and they seem kind of bad. But they are hooks. They're a little plaque thing with a hook on it. Now, I can see taking this off and using the plaque and maybe making a sign by putting the 3 of these together. But I don't really see using them as hooks, unless you put them on a more substantial piece of wood and put them all together. Then it could be like a towel hook or something. But these hooks are super flimsy. Like, they're very little. So I don't know. I have no idea. But I did pick them up to show you. They're not very big. And they look wrong. Right? Yeah. No, I know they look wrong. I don't know why I asked you guys. I know they look wrong, so. But I'd show them to you. And I'll probably come up with something, or maybe not. Or maybe not. The thing is, too, you guys, these actually, if you just took the hook off of here and then just bordered it, like with a nice nautical rope, it would be just a nice, like even leaning up on a wall, right? Just as a nice backdrop. So you could do just that with them, and I think that would be okay. Okay. But they're also not quite the right blue. Did you guys notice? Like, it just seems like we're not staying within that, what everything else seems to be. Although this blue does go with it, okay. I guess there's some, but not a lot. Like, even their signs are all these colors. I can't pick them up. The canvases, right? So it doesn't really go with that. But, okay, whatever. It does with this one, though. See, I guess there's some of that blue. Cobalt blue is what I would say that is, right? Oh, then there's this one too. Well, maybe there's more of that than I think. Oh, there's a sign over here too that is. Okay, that's it. Oh, and I guess the pillows are that color too. Never mind. Forget what I said. That blue is fine. Belongs. All right, words. I actually love their words, but I broke one, or I bought it broken. I'm not sure. I think I broke one. Well, I know I broke one, but I think 2 of them are broken, but one I think I bought broken. Okay, so this one says breathe. And look at that nice wood, faux wood finish thing on it. So breathe. And then there is beach. This one's broken. So I don't know if I broke the tip off on it or not. I actually am not too worried because I feel like I could just sand that down and nobody would know. But it says beach, and again, it's sort of a faux wood finish. Here's the whitewash one, right? And then there's the more wood one. Then they have relax, don't do it. That's sort of a whitewash. I don't know why I got two relaxes, but this relax is the faux wood one, and this one I did break. I broke this one. Like I put it down too hard or something in the bag, and I broke it. It's okay. It's an easy fix, right? Or I could just have relax. Relax. So again, there's that wood finish and the whitewash. So they had two. I don't know if those are all the words. It's the only words I found that day. So there could be more. Because I got relax in the two, I'm assuming that breathe and beach are also come in both options maybe. And I'll look for another beach so I can get one that's not busted. Again, I don't think that's too terribly bad. Okay, then they have these. I do like these a lot. And I'm not sure I would do anything to them. Well, here's a whale on this one. The sand and me. So, and then this one says, take me to the ocean. I think these are very cool. I just like them. You almost could back to back them. Actually, you really almost could. Especially if you took the top stuff off. Okay, well, anyway, I like these. So they're just the blocks, and they got that faux, they have that faux wood cover on them. So there's those two. Then the same idea, but different, is the trio, you know, sign. It's like it goes, you know, not trio, pyramid, sort of like, you know, smaller to middle to larger. Okay, but these two are different. So this one is let the sea set you free. But look, it's the sign sitting in the groove thing, which I like those because I can take them apart and do other things. So let the sea set you free. And this one says, relax, the beach fixes everything. These aren't bad. I kind of like these. Again, I can put them back to back and have it's good no matter which way I turn it, right? So I do like that. And I think these are okay. I like those a lot. All right. Then they have the house-shaped signs. I don't know which ones are my favorite, but I do like these as well. So interesting thing that they did, and they just did this, what holiday did they do this, where they add like a roof to the house? So this one is a mermaid lives here, and they have that faux little roof right there. I love that. Oh, it wasn't a roof, it was the barn. They did it at the barn at Thanksgiving. I mean, at Valentine's, they had the faux roof on the barn. So I'm loving the house with the faux roof on it. That's super cool. A mermaid lives here. This is on beach time. And then it's a beach thing. What am I gonna do again? Yep, put them together. And then I would take popsicle sticks and finish off that roof. Or just paint it with a really dark furniture marker, all right? So it's a beach thing on beach time, and a mermaid lives here. Those were the three options I found of those. I like those. But these, every crafter's gonna buy these to reuse them for something else. That's how this goes. I don't normally do that. I usually buy them for what they are and then decorate them as is to show you guys how you can do that. Okay, special announcement on today's video. So right now, you are only entered into the drawing if you've gotten this far in the video right now. And if you are this far in the video, just type in the word enter. That's all you gotta do, write enter. And you are entered in to win a set of these. Now I hauled them last week. I told you guys all about them. I told you I hauled another set so I could give a set away. So these are the wood beads with the starfish on them. I just watched the Crafty Quinn do a beautiful craft with these where she painted them blue. She used the anchor one and she put it on a on one of the anchors. It was super cool, and I'll probably do something like that. But I'm giving away a set of these, but you have to actually be watching right now to even be entered, and you have to type in enter as a comment, just the word enter. Put that comment in there. That's it. Leave me other comments, please, but write enter, because only somebody who writes enter is going to be entered in to win a set of these, because I know that you are at least 26 minutes into my video. So thank you very much. Enter, and you're entered in to win one of these. Okay. So, and I'm super excited about that because those are very cool. Oh my gosh. Did I even show you that it's one's the little boats, One's the anchor and one's the starfish. And each one of these beads, I think I told you last week, has like 25. I mean, each one of these garlands has like 25 beads on it. So cool. I love those. And they're just wood, so you can paint them whatever you want to paint them. All right, so you got to enter the word enter in the comments, and you're entered into a set of these. All right, they had 2 of these. So these, I'm sorry, these are the tag signs, and it's got a cork, like a cork on there. I love the octopus. The other one was like sea urchin. What do they call the things that grow? Did I buy it? Oh, I did buy it. Mine, I'll show you. Here's the other one. So I really like the octopus one. I'm not really big on this one. Obviously, you know, you can make a sign out of these, put the 2 together. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these. I like this one. It's really the only one I like. So I have no idea. I'm gonna come up with something, I'm sure, but I don't like this one as much as I like this one. I just love the octopus on that. So any ideas, you guys? I'd love to hear what you would do with some of these things. Now again, crafters are gonna buy them because it's just a plain tag, and they love to do things. All the crafters love to redo those tags, and you don't have to really peel anything off, because I'm gonna guess that this, I'll bet this cork would come off very easy on this thing. There's that. Okay, there's a few, I'm just in love. I think I already hauled one of these last week, and I didn't realize I'd bought it. So I bought this last week and hauled it to you, but I'd already, because I told you, I had all this nautical stuff. So this one says gone to the beach, and this one says all you need is love and the beach. What? Wow. Hey, Amy, there's that blue again. All right. I think these are fun. I wish I could do these back to back, but I can't. So, but it'd be super cool to maybe take the words off and do like a sign where they're sort of, you know, a set of boats floating along. Maybe. Just an idea. And then I love the mermaids. So these are wood mermaids. I'm not sure about this one. Is she doing yoga? Anyway, I like this one better. So these mermaids are super cool. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm probably gonna have Marcus burn them so I can use them as decor outside in our pirate themed backyard. This one looks like she's on the head of a ship, right? At the hull of a ship, is that what it is? Anyway, I need to put her on a ship. I might. Okay, so, oh, I just busted her tail. See, I hate that. They can be so thin that you bust them easily. It's okay, it's gonna glue right back. So I love the mermaids. What do you guys think? Probably just gonna burn them and then put them outside. I'll probably take her seashell off, and then I might give her like a little seashell bra. It would be so, yes. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Then Crafty Quinn, again, Megan, I'm sorry, I'm shouting you out a couple times today, but I just watched her video and it was so good. It was, she did this shoreline stuff. So she took one of the elongated signs like this. It wasn't this one, but it was like this one. I think it had a seashell up here. And she put the mermaid tails on it, like 3 of them. And it was so cute. It was, I mean, I kind of want to copy it, but I already did a crown her up one, so can't really again. Anyway, so go watch her video, Megan, the Crafty Quinn. She did such a phenomenal job on that sign. It was so adorable. And also on her garland where she used those wood beads. Super cute. What was the other one? She did a jar too. Anyway, very, very impressive. I absolutely loved it. So go watch Megan's. All right, but these come, I should have explained this. These come 3 like this. So that's kind of nice. You get 3 of these wood pieces to, you know, do whatever. Now, I had talked about when I first hauled this shell, or was it somebody said you should do it with a mermaid tail coming out of it. So I was thinking about putting 2 shells together and then having the mermaid tail come out of it with some pearls and stuff like that. Maybe. Again, that was loud. And then the seahorse, which says sea. I don't understand that. It's a seahorse. I don't think we had to write C on it. See, I think that's stupid. See, then they do things and I'm like, why? And also, I'm not sure I understand the lines. Now, this seahorse, which I hauled last week, has the faux lines, but I didn't know why they had to put it on here. What they did, it's not like the mermaid, because the mermaid, it made sense. They were putting the mermaid pattern on here. Seahorses don't come with this pattern. So I think I would have left it blank, but that's just me. So whatever. It's their stuff. They can make it how they want. All right. now I'm gonna show you all of the signs that I picked up. I've done every other thing, we're just down to the signs. So I just wanna show you all the signs. You can do with them whatever you want. I picked them all up to show you, and then I'll stick them in my stash for I don't know what. Probably for that beach theme party. I'm totally gonna do it now because I have all the decorations. So this is Seize the Day. Open the gates and seize the day. Yeah, first person that writes down that movie wins a beaded garland. All right, and beach vibes only. Now these to me seem a little tchotchke. So there's like, they're just rounds, and they have nothing three-dimensional on them, but they put sparkle on the words. Okay, so beach vibe only. So from that standpoint, I kind of like the sparkle on this, which normally I don't like their sparkle, but it just seems to go with this. These need some dressing up, but they would also be phenomenal with a wreath around them. So there's so many options. You could just dress it up. You know, we could nautical rope the outside of it. We could three-dimensional some stuff down here, and you could make it really cute, or you could just put it in a wreath and do like a seashore, by the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea, wreath around it. Okay, so then the next series is this one, and I don't know if there's any more. I only found the two, but I love these. So three-dimensional. See, they've put a wood starfish on there, and it says life is better at the beach. They've even, I was like, wait, what? They did what all of us crafters do. You know they watch somebody. So they've wrapped jute twine around it. Here's the only thing. I would have done the jute twine down here, but that's, just kidding. So they wrapped jute twine around it like we've been doing forever, right? So now Dollar Tree's doing it. I was kind of impressed. And they knotted it. They didn't even hot glue it. They knotted it, which is what I always think you should do, and people always hot glue it down. Okay. Anyway, so love this sign. I think this is really cute. I absolutely love it. I love the blue on this. I love the faux wood effect, the plank effect. Oh, I love it. And then they did one that went with it, which has the, what's this stuff called? See something on there. Also three-dimensional, a wood piece, but they went white on this one. And I've got to say, I think the colors on this one are so much better. This one is so much better than this one. So what do you think? And this, they say home is where your heart is. For me, it's by the sea. So this one's just better. And this one has less words on it, easier to read. This, yeah, this one's not any good. But I picked it up to show you that series because I was trying to show you like the series of the signs or what was in the groups of the signs. Okay, so then this next group is square with the frame, which I love. I think they started doing that on Valentine's Day. And then they threw in a piece of galvanized. Everybody's gonna be taking these apart. So it says, meet me at the seaside. That's a galvanized word, seaside there, which why did they not sell us the galvanized set of words like they do for Thanksgiving and Christmas? But no, there's no galvanized set with the 3 words, which would say home, beach, and seaside, because that's what all their signs say. So this is home is where the waves crash, and this one is the beach is calling and I must go. I love this one. So why did they not put those 3 galvanized words into a grouping to sell us? I don't know, but they didn't. But I love these. Now this one really screams nighttime to me, so I'm probably gonna take it apart and take the seaside off, which I wanna use on another sign anyway, but I still like it. There's that blue again, okay? And I love, these 2 are my favorites. I think this one is my favorite on this one. The beach is calling and I must go, and home is where the waves crash. So if you had a beach house, yeah, it's perfect. So these are really cool. I don't understand though why the galvanized words weren't sold to us. Like they do with every other holiday. Wait, it's not a holiday, but it's a line, right? Okay, I'm not sure. Then they did this set, which is, they put a piece of pressed cardboard shape on it, if that's the best way. So we're back to the framed, but the difference is they painted the frames, okay? And instead of giving us a galvanized anything, they gave us a pressed cardboard sign thing cut out. So there's a seahorse. This one says, find me by the sea. This one is beach days are the best days with one of the starfish. This one is home with the seashell. And then they do, oh, I forgot. I have to tell you guys, these all have beaded handles too. And then they do home with the sand dollar. So they all have beaded hangers and they all have framed, but they're, notice the different colors on the frames, different colors. And then they all got a different cutout in that PDF. So there's home, beach days are the best days, and Find Me by the Sea. I think this is the best one, Find Me by the Sea, although I like this one as well. So, but they look a little cheaper because they have that pressed cardboard cutout thing on them. I think they need to be redone. This one is Find Me by the Sea. It'd be super cute to put one of the, let's show you really quickly. It'd be super cute to take off that stinking seahorse. Hold on, I'm stuck. My tail's got stuff. And instead put a mermaid tail here. See how cute that would be? Like, meet me by the sea, find me by the sea, and then just put the mermaid tail like right here. I'm gonna do that. Because look, and with the wood beads, it just brings it up a ton. So there's so many ideas. I just think this looks kind of tchotchke. Okay, and then the very last signs. Yes, the very last signs. And these are like not my favorites, but that's okay. I was just trying to show them to you. And maybe there's another one because I only found 2. But this is Love You to the Beach and Back. Now I kind of want to take that mermaid off. But these are, and I just got to point this out. These are just that cheap, it's like a sticker that looks galvanized material over her. It's not really galvanized. Would have been way better if it was galvanized. And so it's like a combination of galvanized and the pressed cardboard stuff. Cut out. I don't like these. I don't think these are very good. I like this one better. 2 less fish in the sea, and it's gonna be ours. Out of all the fishies in the sea, I just can't believe you're mine. Air supply, but it's not fishies. It's 2 less people in the world. Okay, so this is like a super cute thing to give to a couple that just got married, and you could totally personalize it because you could add like a little tag. Oh, hey. You could not a mermaid tail. Where's the fish? Okay, maybe not one of these fish. They're too big. But if you took a fish like off of here or something, and if you took 3 fish off the bottles and hung them here, you could have their names and you could have each one of their names and the date that they got married hanging off. It'd be super cute. Or just put a little tag on here that says when they got married. I don't know, it'd be super cute. And just dress it up, like color in the signs, obviously. Maybe add a little bit of jute twine outlining here would be super cute. Be a great little gift to give somebody that just got married if they have nautical theme in their lives, or if they have a nautical theme wedding. Hey, who knows? I had a pirate one. People do all kinds of strange things. Okay, oh my gosh, that's it. What? All right, so now I'm gonna break away. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a very quick, and I mean quick, shore line. What's this stupid line called? It's shore living. I'm gonna do a very fast shore living craft for you just to show how to put some of these things together and embellish something. So let's get to that. We're gonna make a really quick little sign. So I have this seahorse sign, which, by the way, this is actually, you can go either way on this sign, okay? I'm actually gonna go this way because I want the seahorse to go a certain way, which seems to be backwards, hence this is in there this way. So I'm gonna take this out right now. We'll put it back in for hanging later, but for right now, this is gonna come out. And I am going to take this sign and I'm gonna add a seahorse to the sign. So we're gonna make it a double. But first, and I'm gonna add some other stuff. First, I'm gonna take the new acrylic paint that I just got and I'm gonna unscrew it here. And I'm gonna take a paper towel this, and I'm gonna get some paint on it. So I'm kind of wiping it off so I don't have like a big glob. And then I'm gonna take my sign here and I'm gonna go around the sign with this paint. And as you can see, when I do that, it sort of bleeds slightly in, giving me just a pop of that color all around the sign. So just again, I'm just going along the edges and just sort of rubbing that paint in. So this also colors my edge, right? And it gives me just a pop of that color on the perimeter of the sign, which matches our seahorse that we are going to add to this sign. So my paper towel's ripping up. Oopsie, I got a little bit much there. That's okay, doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. There's just, it is what it is. So that's gonna be covered by seahorse anyway. My paper towel is getting a little ripped up. Let's go to another section. This is fun, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this off, doing my sides with that color, and it gives it sort of finishes the sides of the sign too, right? So now we've added that paint color onto the sides of our sign. Can you guys see that? I'm getting a little sloppy here, but that's okay. So, all right, so now that I've done that, can you see now we've just got a little bit of that color on the sign. And I will just go now, I'm just gonna like sort of do a almost like a whitewash, but with the color on this sign. Don't worry, if you get too much anywhere, you can always do some sanding or whatever, all right? So like there, I got a block, but that's okay, it's not gonna matter, all right? So I just, you guys can't really see it, but I really did just sort of whitewash on some of this sort of tealish color. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna take that seahorse, and he looks like this, and I'm going to take the string off. My cat is going crazy. I wish you guys could see it. It's so funny. So I'm gonna take this off right here. Why do I not have scissors here? Yeah, I don't know, but I don't. There we go. When in doubt, use the kitchen scissors. Okay, so now I have my cute little seahorse here, and I am going to take him and I'm gonna glue him onto my sign. Can you see that? So we have one seahorse up here going that way, and then I'm gonna put him on here, and I'm trying to get it just to where I have that hole in the seahorse from the sign thing is actually being covered there, but I guess, okay. Anyway, I think about like this looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna flip this over because I'm gonna trace here, which is gonna tell me where I glue my seahorse down. So I'm gonna lay it down, lay my seahorse down, and I'm just gonna trace. So I'm running that. Okay, so let me show you. Oh no, it didn't trace up there. Dang it, Amy. What? Do it again. It didn't write on the one. Okay. And again, it didn't write. Well, so far this is, of course, because I'm trying to do it with you guys. All right, so this is gonna go on the sign. So here I trace this line because I can put glue here. That tells me where to put the glue so that when I lay it down on the other sign, there's not glue in other places that shouldn't be there, right? Yeah, of course. I have to take this sticker off, I have to. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna put glue here and lay my seahorse down on that sign. So here we go. Just get some glue on here. Okay. Now I'm just gonna lay that down because I know exactly where I want it. There we go. Press that down. Sorry guys, pressing it down. All right, so now what I have is this, right? So there's my sign with my seahorse there. See, that's why I drew that line, so I knew where to put the glue. No glue laying all over. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the stencil that I have right here that says, "Meet me at the sea," and I'm going to tape it on there and just do portions of it in different spots on the side. So at first, I'm gonna do meet up here. So I'm gonna tape it on there and just do meet. And then I'm gonna do me at the sea. So I'm gonna get it all done, and I'll bring back and show you the last word where I put C on it. Okay, so far I have meet me by the, and I am going to remove this starfish up here because I want to use 3 starfish and I only have 1. So I'm taking that off, and I'm gonna put this one up there, and it's gonna cover that hole, by the way, as well. And then I'm gonna put some down here, and I'm waiting for this to dry so I can put in C, but I'm also gonna put a starfish like here and probably one down here. But I need to rub something on the starfish just to give them a little bit of depth. So I'm probably gonna go get a furniture marker, the lightest one, and do some just rubbing on those. Okay, so this is the oak one, and I'm gonna do it on the bottom here just to see how if I like how that. Okay, so see how it just kind of gives it a, I think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna work. We're gonna see, maybe, yeah, I don't know. So all I'm gonna do is like sort of put it on there and then just, I rub. It's almost like a, I'm not sure I like this color. I'll try another color. So this one is the maple. Yeah, the maple's a better color. So all I'm doing is just like lightly sort of brushing the surface of these because they have like, there's like ridges on it because of course, this, you know, starfish has like bumps on it. Okay, see? Yeah, that works. Even going a little heavier. Huh, okay, I like this. See? Yeah, so now I'm gonna do my other starfish. Now I'm gonna glue a starfish here, here, and here. Then we're gonna paint on, maybe I should, no, I have to do C. I have to paint the word C on first, hold on. So I taped it on and the C is gonna go right there, but what I'm gonna try and do is do darker and then lighter and then lightest. So I'm gonna try and ombre the word C. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I started with a darker and then I pulled in the lighter blue and then the sort of, what color is it? It's almost like a cream, yeah, oh, they call it sea sand color. All right, so here's the big reveal. Let's see how that came out. I can always fix with a brush if it's not. Oh no, it came out good. Look at that. Meet me by the sea. Yeah, oh, I like that. I think that came out really good. Okay, so we're good. We're gonna leave that. And now I'm just gonna glue on my seashells, my starfish. So hold on while I glue those on. And we're done. So look at that. Do you guys love this? So that is my quick little shoreline craft for you. I just put the hanger back in and I hope you guys like this. I think it came out super cute. I just thought this would be fun. Just to show you guys at the end of a haul, making a craft out of stuff that I just hauled, and also to encourage people to come and watch my craft videos, which are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So Tuesdays are totally easy Tuesdays, and Thursdays are themed Thursdays. So on Tuesdays, the crafts are so simple that really basically a non-crafter could do them. This craft was very simple. The hardest part of this craft was the Meet Me by the Sea. But you don't have to stencil. You could absolutely just sticker that on, or I could have also just used this sticker on there. So it's fairly easy. I just glued on the seahorse. I ran the paint along the edge, super easy. I took off the galvanized, which I think looks really good, by the way. I like those. Did some furniture marker on those starfish, glued them on, and stenciled my words. So tell me what you think. I hope you guys absolutely love this. I know I do. Thank you so much for watching. Effingham, do you like my seahorse sign? Yeah, no, it doesn't match where you are. I can't hang it by you. So, but this is definitely going to go either in my nautical bathroom or for my beach themed party. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you back here tomorrow for the Beanies and Rope Show with Marcus, and tell me what you think. And for all of you that watch through the whole thing, you know you need to leave me one word in the comment. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye. Have a great day, great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree.